Run.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not
to. Today.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
It's week 1 of the NFL. The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Uses the stiff arm. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now. 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Owens. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A little costly there. You wipe out the first down. You also move further back.
No doubt about it. So you went from moving the sticks to them staying in the same spot, except for that one guy carrying the yard marker. He moves back farther.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Owens. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They run once more with Taylor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jonathan Taylor, a 6-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, Owens buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work in preparation.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Throwing to start the drive, Owens. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Owens. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Owens. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive, Owens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 1st down. Owens. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Looking to throw on second down. Owens. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Now a play fake here on first down.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Owens. What a spin.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And quickly they get to the line. Out of the gun now on third down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Owens. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet.
Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football, because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Owens forced out to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well, so where's the line?
He had the interception on the previous drive that led to a touchdown.
On first down, Owens being chased out left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. Owens. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Owens. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Owens. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 31 yards. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. Throwing to start the drive. Owens steps away to his left.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Owens eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. On 1st and 10, Owens. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around here. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Throwing on 1st down, Owens. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Owens. Open man, that's Renfro. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Owens. Bulldozes past him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Owens.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flagged for that one.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Owens buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown Raiders. Hunter Renfrow, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there.
Throwing to start the drive. Owens forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back to Taylor on first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. Back to throw. Owens. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They'll look to throw again. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, Mike.
It's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up like a 4-1, we sneaky when we slide. No, we slide. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, read this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded it. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Dancing away at the 35. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. Owens. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. A check on the numbers a week ago for Waller. 4 catches, 94 yards, and a score.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Back to throw. Owens. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open.
Looking to throw. Owens steps away to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys don't put the...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Operating from the gun, Owens. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through a 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Again, it's Taylor. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Owens. And that will be incomplete. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks...
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Owens. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was...
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. On 1st down, Owens. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he takes us beyond the... And Nathaniel Hackett apparently disagrees with the ruling on the field, and he's going to challenge this one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he did.
So Nathaniel Hackett's choice to challenge the play, a good one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Owens. Flush to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Hunter Renfrow, 37 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stick.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He already...
Throwing to start the drive. Owens looking deep for Adams.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So nothing separating these two teams as we head.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like it.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. on third down. Owens flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 56 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Owens rolling to his left. Renfro brings it in on the comebacker. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out. They go play action here on 1st down.
Gets this to Waller on the crossing route.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking to throw. Owens escaping the pressure right.
Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot.
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down. Owens. He's got a man, complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. It's caught here by Adams. Touchdown! Devontae Adams, 27 yards. And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
handoff. This is Taylor. Taken down at the 47-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Owens. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Owens. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Owens. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the handoff, Taylor, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Back to throw. Owens buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Owens. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Owens. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 22 yards. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw. Owens. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. To throw on 2nd down. Owens. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Owens. Shifts by him. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Right back to him on 1st down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Owens. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw. Owens. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Rolling to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, Owens. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Owens. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing.
If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Owens. And it's complete to Adams. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Taylor dancing away at the 35. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Owens. Caught out right by Renfro. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late.
He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Owens. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down. Owens. Looking deep for Adams. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Owens. He finds his man, complete. That's Adams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw. Owens forced out to his left. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will extend their lead. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Owens. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Owens. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Owens being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back on. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. He finds his man, complete. That's Adams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. Owens. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. The open man here, Renfro. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Taylor. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas 1st. Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. James Conner, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Owens. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. The give to Taylor. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and 10, Taylor now. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Las Vegas,
and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose. In a race I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the